Hi, welcome to Newscats. I'm Ron de Parmesan. In the South China Sea, tensions have reached new heights as China and Russia conduct joint military exercises. This operation, known as Northern Interaction 2024, officially launched on September 9, 2024, and signifies a pivotal moment in military cooperation between these two nations. With over 400 naval vessels and more than 120 aircraft joining tens of thousands of troops, this event is more than just a standard training drill. It serves as a strategic statement aimed at countering growing US influence in the region. US officials have reacted with alarm, stressing that these operations could unsettle maritime security and disrupt the local balance of power. Chinese President Xi Jinping is an outspoken supporter of these military activities. He insists that such drills are vital for bolstering regional readiness against what he views as foreign threats. On the flip side, Russian President Vladimir Putin frames the exercises as necessary responses to perceived risks from the West. As both leaders galvanize their military forces, they aim to deepen their long-standing partnership amidst rising global tensions. This joint military exercise is critical not just for China and Russia, but also poses serious implications for neighboring countries, including Japan, the Philippines, and Vietnam, who are understandably on high alert. The South China Sea, a treasure trove of resources and vital shipping routes, is also a hotbed for territorial disputes. The fear of potential confrontations looms large, particularly in light of China's increasingly aggressive territorial posturing in areas such as the Spratly and Paracel Islands. Mark Milley, the chairman of the US Joint Chiefs of Staff, has made it clear that the United States is stepping up its military readiness in response to these developments. He emphasized that the Pentagon will enhance its partnerships with allies to address this emerging threat, underlining a significant shift in US military strategy in the Indo-Pacific region. Meanwhile, it's the People's Liberation Army of China that takes center stage in these drills. Their advanced naval assets, including guided missile destroyers, submarines, and multi-role helicopters, are designed to assert dominance in the region while simultaneously testing their operational capabilities alongside Russian military forces. While both China and Russia insist these actions are solely defensive, skepticism pervades in the international community. Many worry that such military collaborations might heighten the chances of miscalculations, eventually spiraling into wider conflicts. The drills, which took place from September 10th to September 16th, underscore a timeline that's crucial for understanding this escalating crisis. In the wake of these maneuvers, US officials immediately reassessed military strategies, signaling an urgent pivot towards heightened alertness and strategic realignment in the Indo-Pacific. This adaptable military approach reflects how the US intends to maintain its influence amid escalating power from China and Russia, two nations with a historic aversion to Western intervention. Looking at the narratives surrounding these military exercises reveals a significant divide. The US government highlights a transformation in geopolitical relationships with the potential to destabilize existing power dynamics. In stark contrast, China and Russia frame their activities as essential to their national defense, emphasizing their rights over contested territories. This multifaceted dynamic complicates an already volatile situation among the involved countries. While historical context can shed light on present uncertainties, it's crucial to note that military cooperation between China and Russia isn't new. It traces back to joint exercises initiated in 2012. As their mutual interests continue to grow, the risk of entanglement in disputes rises, especially considering China's broader territorial ambitions and clashes over maritime rights. From an economic standpoint, these military displays have enormous implications for global trade. The South China Sea sees a significant portion of the world's shipping traffic pass through it daily. An assertive military posture could threaten vital supply chains, impacting economies far beyond the immediate region. Additionally, environmental considerations cannot be overlooked. Conducting extensive military exercises in sensitive marine ecosystems poses risks, potentially disrupting habitats and affecting fisheries in an area already under environmental stress due to overfishing and climate change. Lastly, the joint maneuvers echo concerns that misunderstandings or miscalculations during drills could lead to dire consequences. Past incidents, such as confrontations between military vessels, highlight the potential for escalations in a region already fraught with tension. As we navigate these turbulent waters of military might, it becomes even more essential to monitor their ramifications closely. As developments unfold, the responses from affected nations, particularly the US, Japan, and other allies, will play pivotal roles in managing maritime stability and regional security. Stay tuned as we continue to explore these critical events and provide insights into their implications for the future. And remember, if you're enjoying the coverage, like, comment, and hit that subscribe button for more updates on this ever-evolving story. I'm Ron DeParmesan, and this has been another Newscat special report. Thank you for watching, and don't go far because another breaking story is right around the corner. Meow!